IDEA defines assistive technology as any item, piece of equipment, or product system, whether acquired commercially off the shelf, modified, or customized, that is used to increase, maintain, or improve the functional capabilities of a child with a disability. Assistive technology additionally includes the process used in selecting, locating, and using the device. Many of the skills learned in life begin in infancy. Assistive technology can help infants and toddlers with disabilities learn many crucial developmental skills. With assistive technology, they can often learn the same things that their non-disabled peers learn at the same age, only in a different way. It is especially important to bear in mind that the sooner a child is taught to use an AT device, the more easily they will accept and use it. Some of the most common categories of assisted technology utilized by infants and toddlers are mobility, positioning, activities of daily living, communication, pre-academic activities, play, and environmental controls. Mobility is one of the main categories of assistive technology used by infants and toddlers. One very important way in which children learn about the world is by moving around in their environments. This gives them opportunities for seeing things from different perspectives, discovering the effects of their actions, and achieving a sense of independence. If it appears that a child's walking will be delayed, very energy consuming, or not likely to occur, there are a variety of assistive devices available. Some of the most common include strollers, scooter boards, tricycles, walkers, and wheelchairs. With wheelchairs, there are three basic types. These are self-propelled, attendant-propelled, and battery-powered chairs. Children have been shown as young as 15 months old to be able to operate a battery-powered chair. The child must have good arm control and adequate cognitive ability in order to drive the chair. When selecting a mobility device, it is important to consider the needs and characteristics of the child, the environments in which the device will be used, the cost of the device, any custom adaptations that the child will need, and how much upkeep the device requires.
Another important piece of technology often utilized by children with disabilities are switches. A switch is a simple device that has two states, on and off, just like a light switch. Switches come in a variety of different shapes and sizes and are operated in many different ways. Usually this is through a push motion, but you can also buy switches that you grasp, pull, suck, or even blink into. In this video, you can see the commonly used big red switch. Play is the main occupation of childhood, and so children often use these switches to operate toys. This gives children an opportunity to play with toys in a similar way to their typically developing peers. Learning to operate switches can help them have a fairly universal way to access a wide variety of technology they will need later in life. These switches can eventually be used in all manner of activities, such as operating a wheelchair or typing on a computer. During the first 3 years of life, a child will start to develop the fine motor and pre-writing skills they will use later on as adults. A child with a disability may have difficulties with hand function, requiring some form of assistive technology, such as a splint, built-up handle, or universal cuff. Here we will see Stella using a built-up foam handle to practice her handwriting.
Hi everyone, so we have Stella with us today. Can you say hey to everybody?
Hey.
And she wanted to show everyone her beautiful princess dress, which includes quite a few princesses, as you can tell. So Stella, are you ready today?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get started. All right, you ready, Stella? Okay, so let's get the marker with your other hand. There you go. All right, now tell me what kind of shape you want to make.
Square.
All right, let's see a square. Nice, good job. What's another shape that you want to do?
Circle.
Circle? All right, here. Let's do it on the other side. Awesome. Augmentative communication devices permit children who are unable to speak or who do not have the ability to speak yet with the ability to communicate with the world around them. The devices may be simple and involve the child pointing to a picture or image board. Augmentative devices may also be more complicated, such as buttons a child can press to activate a pre-recorded message. Alright, Stella. Well, now we're going to use the iPad, which we're going to be using it for a communication purpose. So, did you like using that pen to draw the shapes with?
Yes.
Okay, good job. Is orange your favorite color?
No.
Okay, what about purple?
Yes.
Okay then. Would you like to do another activity?
Yes.
Okay. And after that, what would you like to do? Maybe, I don't know, eat some candy?
Yes.
Okay. Do you like sitting in the corner?
No.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. I don't either. So Stella, after we get done with this activity, what would you like to do?
I want to watch TV.
Okay, sounds very legit. And then after we watch TV for a little while, what would you like to do after that?
I want to go outside.
Understandable. Anything else?
I want to draw.
Okay. What else?
I want to listen to music.
Excellent choice. A variety of equipment is available to assist people who have difficulty eating and drinking due to hand weakness, pain, stiffness, tremor, incoordination, or who are only able to use one hand. So Stella said that she wanted to go outside, so we are outside now, and I'm sure after all that hard work you're probably thirsty and worked up, a little sweat, so she's going to drink some water out of her nice little adapted straw holder. Here you go, Stella. Alright, good deal. What do you want to do now?
Yes, a chicken and sheep.
Okay, let's go see a chicken and some sheep.
What are you doing? You playing the band?
Go pet her. Go say hey.
Say hey to the sheep and chickens.
Hey, sheep.
That's a little one, huh?
And he hurt his foot.
He hurt his foot. What did he say, Stella?